Every year, divers are injured or killed by mistakes that were completely avoidable. Most were not equipment failures, most were not shark attacks, most started with a simple decision that seemed harmless at the time. Welcome to Valkyrie Divers. My name is Gerard, and today we're covering 10 diving mistakes that could kill you. And more importantly, how to avoid them. Because safe diving isn't about luck. It's about making good decisions before problems happen. Prevention is always better than cure. Now, some of these you may have done and got away with it. That was lucky. Do you want to leave it to luck every time? Because there may just become a time when your luck runs out. So, first up, one of the most common causes of serious accidents is divers attempting dives they're not trained for. Deep dives, wreck penetration, cave diving, strong current dives, technical diving. Training exists for a reason. Experience gained gradually is far safer than experience gained by accident. Second mistake. Running out of gas remains one of the leading causes of diving fatalities. The scary part? Most divers don't suddenly run out, they simply ignore their gauges. Good divers monitor gas constantly and begin their ascent with plenty in reserve. You should know how much gas you have at all times. On your dive, you should be able to roughly calculate how much gas you have left based on your depth, time, and rate of consumption. You should then check your SPG to see if you're right. You'll get better at this with practice, but if you practice every dive, it works. Never let your tank decide when your dive ends. The third mistake, ascending too fast. A rapid ascent increases the risk of decompression sickness and lung overexpansion injuries. Your body needs time to safely eliminate dissolved gases. The solution is simple. Ascend slowly. Monitor your rate of ascent on your dive computer. Most dive computers have a red, amber, green indicator showing whether you are ascending too fast. Most dive computers also have an audible alarm if you ascend too fast. Use your dive computer. It's a very good safety device. Make your safety stop 3 minutes at 5 meters. Again, your dive computer will show when you get to 5 meters and will do a countdown of the 3 minutes. Don't skimp on your safety stop. It's there for a reason. And never hold your breath at any time. Holding your breath can seriously injure or kill a diver, even in shallow water. As you ascend, air expands. Remember, as we ascend, we elevate our hose to release air from our BCD. Well, your lungs need to release air as well. If you hold your breath, expanding air can rupture lung tissue. That's why one of the first lessons every diver learns is simple. Never hold your breath, ever. Keep breathing continuously. The fifth mistake that could get you killed is nitrogen narcosis and decompression sickness. These can affect any diver. So do not exceed your no decompression limit, your NDL. Monitor it on every dive and apply a margin of safety. Do not stay deeper than planned. Do not ignore your dive computer. Your computer is not a suggestion. It's a safety device. You should always wear one on every dive, and you need to make sure that you know how to use it. These mistakes can quickly become emergencies. The sixth mistake is to dive when you are unfit or sick. A cold, chest congestion, dehydration, exhaustion, even minor illnesses can become dangerous underwater. If you are not fit to dive today, there's always another dive tomorrow. The ocean will still be there. On to mistake number 7. Skipping your buddy check. Many accidents begin before the diver even enters the water. Unconnected inflators, closed tank valves, loose weight belts, forgotten equipment. A proper buddy check takes only a few minutes and can prevent major problems happening later. Mistake number 8. Panicking underwater. Panic turns small problems into major emergencies. A flooded mask, a free-flowing regulator, poor visibility. Most underwater problems have solutions, but panic prevents clear thinking. One of the reasons we do our training is to ensure that we know how to deal with these issues and do not panic if they occur. If you're concerned about any of these issues, practice them on your next dive. If necessary, let water into your mask so you can practice clearing it, or practice swapping from your regulator to your alternate so you're comfortable with swapping to an alternative air source. Much better to practice it so if it actually happens, you don't panic, you can calmly deal with it. Training, practice and slow breathing help maintain control. The 9th mistake is diving without a plan. Before every dive, your team should know the maximum depth of the dive, the maximum time, the turn pressure, approximate navigation route, and emergency procedures such as lost buddy procedure or a recall to the boat. A dive plan doesn't remove risk, but it does dramatically reduce surprises. And the 10th mistake that could kill you is to ignore the conditions. Conditions change, currents increase, visibility drops, weather deteriorates. The best divers know when not to dive. There is no shame in cancelling a dive if you consider it unsafe. The ocean will always get the final vote. And there is one mistake behind many diving accidents, and that's complacency. The belief that, oh, it won't happen to me. The longer we dive, the easier it becomes to cut corners. The safest divers are not the most experienced. The safest divers are the ones who continue respecting the risks every single dive. So let's do a quick recap. 1. Never dive beyond your training. 2. Monitor your gas. 3. Ascend slowly. 4. Never hold your breath. 5. Respect nitrogen limits. 6. Don't dive when you're unfit. 7. Perform those buddy checks. 8. Stay calm. 9. Plan every dive. And 10. Respect the conditions. These habits won't just make you a better diver, they may save your life. So which of these mistakes do you think divers make most often? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video useful, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. And remember, dive calm, dive safe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.